sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about 20 things that you can incorporate, vintage finds that you can incorporate into your decor for summer. I love vintage finds and I always find a way to incorporate them into my decor somehow. So I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate you guys following me. I've got quite a few followers, I mean, for me, because I just started not too long ago, but it's a little bit slow because I've been doing this for a year, but I'm really getting into where I really enjoy it. But I wanted to thank each and every one of you. I really enjoy your comments and your sweet things that you say, and I just wanted to let y'all know how much I appreciate each and every one of you. So I hope you guys are doing great today, and I just wanted to take a little time to show you a few things from my decor. I always do the patriotic decor in the summer because that's my favorite. So I'm a very patriotic person, and I just enjoy seeing the red, white, and blue everywhere. So I took you through each thing and showed you some ideas and some ways to incorporate those things into your decor, so with examples for each one. So I hope you guys really enjoy it, and I think my summer home tour will be next, but we'll see about that. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you have a great day, and thank you again for all your support. Thank you. Number one on the list is white pictures. They're beautiful and can be used year-round. Here I have a red-handled mixer with a beautiful stained American flag coming out of it. This is just a Ray Dunn canister, and it's a utensil holder, and I just have some wooden utensils and some stainless steel utensils and a red piece here to bring out the color. Another place I'm using a beautiful white picture is in this gorgeous display on our dresser in our bedroom. I just have some eucalyptus, tall eucalyptus coming out of it, some beautiful white peonies, and two beautiful American flags. I have a sweet little pillow that I've had for ages, a thrifted jar, a thrifted little tiny mug, and a picture of my husband and I. The next thing on the list is glass. It could be either mason jars, milk glass, amber, these turquoise, or clear glass or bottles. If you look closely, these are I can't really tell, but see them, they have a beautiful eagle. It's a bicentennial, that's what it is. Isn't that beautiful? I also have these beautiful amber glass bottles. Two are very old and one in the center is not. It's from Hobby Lobby, but they just make very good holders for these beautiful flags, and I love how it brings out the colors in the mantle. Isn't that pretty? Number 3 is baskets. Baskets can bring pieces together or display together. And this one holds my diffuser, an old piece of salvaged wood here, eucalyptus wreath, 2 old bobbins, and a beautiful flag. Here's another old basket. Actually, it's not an old basket. It's from Target this year that I used with some greenery and flowers coming out with a beautiful flag and a pretty blessed set of beads. Number 4 is silver. Silver, I love to let it tarnish or buy it tarnished and use it here as displayed right here in my coffee bar. So I have all these things that I have here are thrifted, the silver items. I have this beautiful tray, handled tray. I have a sweet little lady with a fern and a flag sticking out. A beautiful red stripe coffee that I hold my coffee pods in. I got this at Michael's. Pretty cutting board back there just to pop the colors. And I love the wood utensils in here with my old silverware here. This is what I use to just stir my coffee. I just have some old pieces in there that look good together, and the wood brings in the wood and it pops. It makes it look really pretty. But I recently thrifted both of these and this and my sweet little cow. This is a Ray Done honey jar and a pretty little beehive looking glass jar. So that's on my kitchen counter by my coffee bar. I have my lack of height here, but I also have a huge clear mason jar with a star on it and an eagle on the other side. It was an old pickle jar. It says pickle jar, pickles on the back, but I use it to house new and old cookie cutters. I have a nice collection of those. The next item is books and Bibles. If you recall, this is a beautiful old Spanish Bible that is very well loved, and it's actually falling apart. I think I paid a couple dollars for that at an antique store. My sweet little marmalade jar with the red writing, a beautiful, beautiful thrifted picnic blanket or tablecloth, either one. A bottle of wine just because it has a red top. My sweet little retro radio speaker or speaker, whatever, USB speaker, whatever it is. And a gorgeous, this is my favorite book for 4th of July, but it's Betty Ross and her flag, but it's a Norman Rockwell America book. I just love it. I love all the beautiful pictures in it. So that has made for a very nice display of books here. Here's another display of stars. Stars make a beautiful decoration for 4th of July and summer. Just love the look of this. Is an old folding ruler, and you can shape them into the shape of a star, and they look so cool. These are more stars here. I just ordered these off of Etsy, but they're made out of old paper. They're actually thick, so they may be like a type of a cardboard, but they look pretty in this old Liberty olive jar. More stars here. Here's another beautiful star. It's just a primitive tobacco stick star, and it sure makes a big impact here on the mantle. Here's another beautiful star that I made out of a folding ruler as well. And it just brings just a subtle pop of patriotism here to our bedroom. Flashcards are a beautiful way to add a suggestion of things, such as this independence sign here, which looks pretty beside the display here. This freedom flashcard looks really pretty too. I ordered these off of a shop on Etsy. chalkboards are a beautiful way to incorporate without having to use it permanently, in way to incorporate your seasonal decor. This is a vintage chalkboard I got at the Goodwill, and I just write on it periodically with what I'd like to say. And this is so true. God shed his grace on thee. I have another beautiful chalkboard in our bedroom behind our door. This is a little accordion rack that is just holding some seasonal items. I have a old denim shirt, some old mini Bibles here, a wreath, a white pitcher, a flag. This holds a lot of essential oils here. And then I have a very old chalkboard that I just wrote Sweet Summertime on and put a little flag coming out of an old mini tequila bottle. Signs are another sweet way to incorporate vintage decor into your displays. This is one I just bought off of Amazon, and it changes with the season. You just flip them over, and they're two-sided. They're kind of nice. Here's another sign that I bought at Michael's. Everything's like 70% off, but it was very white, and I sprayed it down with coffee with a little spray bottle, and it took some of that stark white out of there. So this is just a Pledge Allegiance, and it just brings that pop of Americana that I wanted. Dishes are a great way to show patriotism in your home as well. These are vintage dishes here, and I put a Rae Dunn towel underneath to make a napkin, a beautiful blue Fiesta ware plate, and these sweet little butter pats. My old silverware, and by old I mean like 20, 25 years, not that old. And then the sweet little Uncle Sam mug. Over here I have a sweet display of some of my Rae Dunn dishes, some darling ice cream bowls and a berry bowl, some vintage spoons and an ice cream scoop, and some sweet little bingo cards. These beautiful napkins came from TJ Maxx or Home Goods. And so it makes for a nice little table display for the two of us. I also keep several dishes in here that are just that are everyday, and then some that are patriotic. So I have this sweet little birdhouse that says Home of the Brave, and a darling little Liberty bowl. My red, white, and blue ice cream bowls. And another birdhouse that says Sweet Land of Liberty. I'm not sure about this display. It's not my favorite. I like everything that's in it, but I need to add some wood or some old looking stuff because it's way too contemporary for me. That's not my style, so I'm still working on that. Another sweet dish I have is this darling Joanna Parker mug. I just think it's so very sweet. He's got the cutest little face here on my tiered tray. I put a red tractor. Now my husband's a tractor guy. He's worked on tractors since he was a little boy, and so I put one of the tractors there. I have several other in some of my displays, but that's just one. Garland is a beautiful way to add the patriotic colors into your decor. Love the little stars and tassels here. I also have a sweet garland of popsicles in red, white, and blue, the old Rocket Pops here with off of my Ray Dunn hutch. Pillows and throws are a wonderful way to add patriotic decor to your home. This is a reversible pillow, which is very nice. I love this side, and on the other side it says proud to be an American. And there's my sweet little Daisy girl taking a nap. I love to add old quilts and pillows to my display. Apparently everybody's tired today. And pardon the sound outside, my husband is mowing. This is a sweet little window, a vintage window, very old, with one of those rulers, the foldable rulers I made into a 4 and put a sweet little flag behind it. Just give it a little patriotism so it looks nice on the back of the couch and above the couch here. Hi, Putty Woody. Hi, Puddin'. Oh, Putty's tired. Watering cans make for a great display in the summer. Bring a little vintage into your home with these beautiful watering cans that I have 2 larger size flags coming out of. And it sure brings a lot of pops of color in here. I just love that look. Another thing I really enjoy is vintage crocks. I think they look so pretty with any type of thing, but this happens to be a fern. Looks really pretty here with that blue. Here's another crock that is not old. Hi, Roscoe. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You're so pretty. But it's filled with red, white, and blue rolling pins. And it just brings that pop of color that I really like for this time of year. So. In addition to these rolling pins, I also have this beautiful antique rolling pin here. Postcards are a special way to add color and patriotism to your display. This is really pretty. It's very old. It's a postcard from signing the Declaration of Independence. This is from Alabama, and I don't know the date on it, but it's pretty old. This is the address right here, Box 35, Coden, Alabama. Okay, it's been a pretty long time since they had them like that. So it just makes for a beautiful display. I have it just perched up here on an old oil lamp base. The next thing I wanted to show you was flower frogs. That's what's holding up this freedom sign. Isn't that pretty? And I also have, a beautiful silver bowl with glass and metal flower frogs. Here's another old postcard as well. Isn't that beautiful? And another metal flower frog holding up the Independence flashcard. Just makes for a sweet display. 4th of July would not be complete in our home without some tractors. My husband's worked on tractors since he was a little kid. So with his dad worked on tractors from the time he was 3 years old. So I have an old International red tractor here, just a little toy tractor, and a blue, I assume it's a New Holland tractor, And I got a sweet little flag coming out the back. It looks very patriotic because, you know, farmland and doing what you like. So it's really, really makes for a pretty display. And last but not least, flags. I love to incorporate American flags into my decor. It just makes the patriotism that I feel when I see an American flag is amazing. So I love to display them. If you look, they're everywhere. So I just love to use them in my displays. So they're pretty much a lot of places in here. So even just the colors of the flags, I love to use the flags. So you'll see them a lot in my 4th of July display.